The heart of any university is the students. That's why we're there. We're there to see them grow, to see them learn, to see them graduate, to see them succeed. When you look at parents today, what is a parent's greatest investment? Parents' greatest investment is their children. We give so much to our children because we love them and because we recognize that they will carry on our legacy. They will carry on our tradition.
You know, when I think back my days at John Carroll, it was the perfect school for me. I couldn't have picked a better school. From the athletic standpoint, from the academic standpoint, from the religious standpoint.
We're interested in the development not only of the subject matter, but of the person, the student.
When I hear John Carroll and I know it's Jesuit tradition, I think that not only are they emphasizing, the academic excellence, they're really just trying to ground you as a great person.
You have achieved an educational level. It's going to vary by ability, but the fact is you have been educated. And I think that's what a Jesuit education does for you. And you walk out of there a step ahead of all the competition.
This is an investment in an institution that produces assets for the country. And this country needs strong young people to keep it vital and change it and improve it as we go along.
The campaign fits very well together, and I think it really focuses on all the right aspects of making sure that John Carroll is as effective at sending out students in the future as it is today.
A great number of the students who are here could not come without help.
We need the John Carroll experience in the future for generations, and so I think I can do that best by allowing students who might not otherwise be able to afford John Carroll to go there.
I probably wouldn't have been able to go here if it wasn't for the financial support that I received from Carroll.
Students like me wouldn't have been able to come to John Carroll without the generous support from the alumni.
I needed that scholarship in order to be able to come to Carroll.
I was really afraid that I wouldn't be able to come here without a good scholarship, and then I received the Schilling Scholarship, and it was a very, very wonderful day because I realized I'd be able to come here.
I know that other people giving financially has helped me get here and make it through my education, so I definitely want to give back and help contribute that way to another student and hopefully put someone else like me or a couple other people like me through the university.
The university is all about quality, both in terms of quality of programs and in terms of quality of students. And the way that you maintain that quality is to have the resources to continually upgrade your programs, do new things in your program.
An endowment, an endowed professorship, an endowed chair, it is terrifically valuable. It brings in not only new ideas, but a huge surge in morale. What can we do? What can we best do with this wonderful new resource?
You bring in people who are already leaders and have experience and expertise in their fields, and they can immediately set to the work of supporting a program, expanding a program, developing a new program, bringing in outside resources for a program.
Really, as I think about the future and as I think about what we could be creating, I think there's just an incredible opportunity, and of course endowment dollars will help us make some of those connections, help us bridge some of those relationships and create synergies for undergraduates, alumni, and just people in the community who are supporters of John Carroll.
This tradition on our campus will survive only if, in fact, we provide our faculty and our students especially with the resources necessary to encounter that tradition. Whether they're encountering it in the classroom, or they're encountering it at a retreat house, or in an immersion program.
The fiber of the school will not be strong, and the heart of the school will not be vibrant unless we consciously do what we can to make the tradition alive with people.
One of the best ways for me to articulate why I've chosen to stay involved with John Carroll is the simple fact that it's just always seemed like a second home to me. It's always been a very comfortable, very safe, and a very nurturing environment.
The sense of community at Carroll and the support services students use make a big difference.
More field space for sports is not only going to improve our varsity sports at John Carroll, but it'll also improve our entire campus community.
As a resident assistant, I am so excited about the changes coming to our residence halls. These improvements will go a long way to make the Carroll experience better for students.
Today's world needs the kinds of leaders that we graduate now more than ever. We have sent them forth and they have made a difference in the world through their leadership, knowledge, and service to others. We are inspiring minds and transforming lives, and we must continue that tradition for generations of Carroll students to come.